Hi guys, it's Leah with Howard Hanna. So, number one, I look like I just stepped out of a shower, but I did not. I actually just stepped out of a house without any HVAC, and it's like 5,000% humidity in there. So I am dripping with sweat. I heard something earlier this week that this weather was like living in an air fryer, and I think that's a pretty good description. Anyway, I wanted to share an interesting little nugget. I was talking to an inspector and this contractor who does waterproofing, and we were discussing this property's basement and the water intrusion and the waterproofing and some other little things. In essence, some of the pests, the termites. Well, it's interesting because the one, Tim, the waterproofing guy, said to me, he says, well, where you have water, you should check for termites. You should check and definitely have an inspection, because termites can live quite happily without wood. I didn't know that. But they can't live without water. And so if you have a lot of water intrusion, and honestly, if you have a basement, at some point or another, you're going to be actually dealing with water intrusion, usually, unless you waterproof it, so it's a very, very good investment. Anyway, but he said you want to definitely check for pests, because a lot of times you might have them. Interesting. So, kind of a little nugget I filed away, because now I'm definitely going to be keeping that more. I'm going to be more aware of that when I'm showing properties, and may say, you know what, it might be worth going and having that pest inspection after all. So what kind of like little nuggets have you heard that kind of surprised you? Oh, and I should mention, just because you have termites is not a reason to run away from a property. There are degrees of damage, and, can you come back from it, or can you mitigate it? That's when you want to call in a professional to actually check it out. But, a lot of times you can, unless the structure's falling down, of course, which, again, is kind of heartening to know, So, anyway, I hope you guys have a good week, and stay cool. Oh, my God. I am just... Can't wait for a cool shower tonight. Hope you have a good one. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.